Dino situation?
That's what I was going to ask you about next, bro. What are your thoughts on that?
I think Dino needed to get the fuck out of the way.
Yeah, I would have to say, like, I've been in race situations. Okay, I can't say this for myself because I haven't been in a 450 main. But, I don't know if Kenny was just yelling or if he was panic revving too, but you can 100% hear a panic rev. And that's what I do when I'm coming up and lapping people in the main and whatnot. If they think that, hey, Kevin shouldn't be in ninth or he usually is not ninth or anything like that, they don't think I'm like, no, like, we're in ninth. Like, I'm panic rev, and they usually get out of your way. So, like, for him to be there, and he had to have seen blue flags the whole time, too. So, like, he was very sincere in his post, at least as far as I thought, unless there's some KTM Husky tactics there. I really think that he did not know, but he should have. He definitely should have, because that really did screw Kenny.
As much of a Kenny homer as I am, I 100% agree. He should have known. He should have looked around. I mean, like you said, you have gone by lappers. Hell, you've been a lapper before. You know when someone's behind you. There, and especially with you guys, you get blue flags, and you know how it is at the local races. We don't get blue flags. I'm slow. I've gotten past plenty of times, lapped by people in a 5-lap fucking local race that it's like these kids come up on me, and yes, I know from fucking when they're 5 seconds back from me, I'm like, oh, like I can turn around in the middle of the race and see, okay, cool, someone's coming, and then when they get closer, I can hear them. So I don't know what the hell Dean was doing. I'm like you. I feel like his apology was sincere. I don't feel like it was on purpose. I don't think there was any sort of tactics going on there. I can't see that, especially this early in the season. Now, if you put that at round 16 or 17, then we can start talking conspiracy theories on team tactics there. But for right now, no, I'm out on that. But dude, Dino, you got to get the fuck out of the way, because if Dino gets out of the way, Kenny wins that race, because Cooper was catching him. But number one, there's a big difference between catching and passing. And number two, he was not close enough in that last lap until they hit that wall jump before the little double-double. And Kenny got all squirrely because he tapped the back of Dino's bike. And then that's when Coop got him there, basically. So, and I've seen all sorts of stuff on the internet today about like, well, Kenny should have gone around him and all this stuff. Okay. Kenny should have gone around him, yes. But 3/4 of a lap.
I mean, same reason why I should have got around that Yamaha kid in the heat race. Like, dude, that track is pretty tough to pass on, because, I mean, 450 is maybe a little different because you got the power to be able to do those rhythms from the inside. But, like, on a 250, dude, like, you got to rip those corners and keep bouncing into that stuff.
Yeah.
If you're not in the main line, you're probably not going to make it. So it's tough to pass on those tight tracks.
Yeah, well, and the other thing is like, dude, like Kenny said he was behind him for like 3/4 of a lap, and it was a long time. And there was plenty of places for Dino to get out of the way. So if you're Kenny, you're coming up on Dino. This isn't some Squidbilly. This isn't Politelli or somebody like that. Not that those guys suck. I'm just saying there's a difference between coming up on some full-blown privateer, whatever, and coming up on Dino. You think that Dino's A, going to give you the courtesy, and B, be in the moment enough to move out of the way. You just do.
Yeah.
And then when they don't, then you're like, what the hell is going on? So, I mean,
for real.
I give Kenny a lot of credit because, as Phil Nicoletti said on the Pulp Wrap-Up show, if I'm Kenny, we'd have been meeting at the truck after that. I don't care how cool we are. You just cost me probably close to $250,000 in bonuses. We're meeting at the truck. Like, I don't know if you've seen the memes, but they put the Bernie Sanders sitting in the chair at the whatever inauguration.
Bro, I saw that.
With Kenny's head.
Kenny's face
oh
on
yeah.
Kenny waiting for Dean at the rig. Dude, I literally laughed out loud when I saw that. That was hilarious.
Oh man, I've been dying. I've seen that one so many times. The other one I've seen, have you seen the one where Dino's riding towards Kenny, leaving the track? Kenny's got his arms up, and somebody put a Twisted Tea in Kenny's hand. And I'm like, yes, the meme game is on point. Oh my God. Have you seen the Twisted Tea video where the dude gets smacked with it?
What?
Have you seen the Twisted Tea video where the dude gets smacked with the Twisted Tea?
No.
Oh my God, dude, you got to look this up, because that's where all these memes are coming from with the Twisted Tea stuff. So there's these two dudes in a convenience store. There's a African American gentleman and the white guy.
Yeah, yes, I've seen that.
Yeah, and then he gets smacked with it. So that's why they put the Twisted Tea in his hand. And I'm like, yes, that's awesome. That would have been at the truck with the Twisted Tea. Just like, bro, bam.
That's funny.
Oh, so yeah, so that was awesome. Okay, so what else can we touch on from last night? What else tripped your trigger? Because I covered, like I said, a bunch of my thoughts on this kind of stuff. So we're here to get your thoughts, the
Yeah.
pro rider.
Did you happen to see my story that I mean, I know I had like a million stories from yesterday, but did you watch any of them?
I don't think so. I kind of like skip through them to see some of the stuff sometimes, but to be real.